Hello students, this is Latika Nair from Samarpan Gyan School. Today we are going to study English of class 10. Unit 4 B. Amanda. It is a poem written by Robin Glynn. It is from the book First Flight. So now we will start with the poem. Robin Glynn. She is an Australian children writer and she was born in Australia and she has written many short stories, and she has written her first short story and it was published when she was 16 years old, right? So children, when she was at your age level, she has published her first children's story, right? So now we will study what is there in this poem and what is Amanda. Amanda is the name of a girl, right? And in this chapter, there are two phases specifically. That is, the first one is about the girl, and the other one is about the girl's mother, right? So children, many a times nowadays, you are when you are entering to your teenage, right? At that time you are having a what you can say, a cold war between your parents and you, right? Your parents are always scolding you to clean your room, that to stay away from the mobile phone, to stay away from the television, finish your homework, do studies well, right? This kind of scoldings and this kind of orders and commands you are getting from your parents right nowadays. So here also we are going to learn about a girl, Amanda, who is in the same situation, right? Who is experiencing lot of trouble and irritation in her life due to her parents scolding her, and specifically her mother, right? So we will see what is the situation at her home, right? And we will see what is going on and what are the imagination of her as well as her mother. So now her mother is telling that in stanza 1, don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. So now the mother is telling one things to her, that is, don't bite your nails, right? And if you're biting your nails, the germs will get inside your mouth, and through your mouth it is going to get into your tummy, right? So here your mother is always telling you, don't bite your nails, don't hunch. Hunch, it means don't bend your upper body forward, right? Whenever you're studying, whenever you're looking at the mobile phone, don't hunch yourself towards the product, right? So then she's also telling that stop slouching and sit up straight. Slouching, it means again, don't act like lazy, don't walk lazily, don't sit lazily, right? Be active because it is your age to be active, right? So this is the things which her mother is telling to her, and her mother seems to be very strict with in the voice, right? You can see that by this line only, that don't bite your nails, don't hunch your shoulders. So by this only you can come to know that she is very strict kind of mother, right? And you know the you can see the meaning which is given over here. Hunch, it means to bend upper body forward, and this lunching means to act as lazily. Okay, so now we will see what is there in the next stanza. So as soon as her mother is telling that don't do this, don't do that, what is there in her mind, what is Amanda thinking about, that we will see now. There is a languid emerald sea, and where the sole inhabitant is me, a merry maid drifting blissfully. So here she is telling that in this stanza we see that Amanda's reaction to her mother, right? Whenever her mother is getting angry or scolding her, at that time she is in her own imagination, so she withdraws from her real life and she is taken to an imaginary world, right? and she imagines that there is a beautiful green sea in which only she lives, and there is nobody there to bother her, right? Nobody there to give tension or give stress to her, and she's a merry maid over there, right? And drifting blissfully. Drifting, it means she's moving over there very slowly, very relaxed, and she is at the extreme happiness or the joy, right? So this is the imagination which comes to her mind whenever her mother is scolding. And now we will see again what her mother is telling. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. So children, many of the time whenever you're coming from the school, at home you're coming, your mother is scolding you that your room is so messy. When are you going to clean your room? Now you have dirtied your shoes, so please clean your shoes also. And you have not studied till now anything, right? Please study. So these things, every time your mother is telling about, right? And telling you to study, telling you to clean your room is very messy. So these things are told by your mother, so you have to take care, because these things are said only because you should improve yourself, right? You should bring some discipline in your life. So don't take it otherwise, right? This is because of your benefit. Parents are not against you, but they are just informing you because they feel that their children should be good in everything. Now, after this, what is the reaction of Amanda? We will see. I am an orphan, so now she wants to be an orphan, right? And she wants to roam in the street. I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden, freedom is sweet. So here she is telling that she wants to be an orphan, right? Who is not having a mother and father, and she wants to roam in the streets like this, and where there is only silence, and silence, she thinks that silence is the golden and the freedom is very sweet. So she wants to experience the silence which is there in the nature, and she also want to experience the future, right? And she wants to draw the pattern in the soft dust, right? She want to draw certain patterns with her leg, that is bare feet, right? Hushed means quietly. She want to draw many patterns and figures on the sand while she's walking barefoot. Barefoot means without any chappal or sandal. Is it clear, children? Okay. Now we will see the next stanza, what mother again is telling, right? Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda? So here, again, mother is scolding her. Again, the mother is irritated with her and telling that don't eat the chocolate because it will give you acne. Acne is the small red pimples which is coming in your face whenever you are eating any, what you can say, oily things, right? So mostly acne or sweet things, whenever you are eating, acne comes, right? And so here again, she's telling that previously she was having acne and all, she was having a problem of acne, so again it will come. So to avoid that, she's advising her not to eat a chocolate. But then also again, Amanda is frustrated. Now we will see what Amanda thinks about her mother again, right? I'm Rapunzel, I have not a care. Life in a tower is a tranquil and rare. I will certainly never let my bright hair. So here she's telling that how Rapunzel used to put her hair down so that anyone can climb the tower, right? But here she want to avoid that. She is telling that if she was the Rapunzel, then she will not put her bright hair down. Why? Because she don't want anyone to enter into the tower, because she want total silence and total, what you can say, no one should enter in that area, right? So she wants only peace, right? So here she is telling that whenever she is like a Rapunzel, and she will not let anyone to enter in the tower. Okay, and tranquil, it means free from disturbance. She don't want anyone in the tower. Uh, she want fully freedom and peaceful atmosphere. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda. So again, the mother is telling that, stop that sulking at once. Sulking, it means bad temper or annoyance or disappointment to someone, right? So here she is again complaining about the moody nature of Amanda, and anyone would think that I nagged you, means I have scolded you. Now mother is telling that after scolding so many times, again she is telling that now don't be so much moody or disappointed, otherwise everyone will think that I have been scolding you continuously, that is why your mood is off, right? So this was there in this stanza. So children, here we have completed with the poem. I hope you people understood. So thank you.